GULFCAP money market fund was introduced in the market in December 2024 and it's powered by GULFCAP Investment Bank. GULFCAP Investment Bank, the fund manager, was established in Middle East in 2011. After 11 years of service, it got registered and incorporated in Kenya in the year 2022 to offer investment banking services, fund management services, diaspora services, and corporate advisory services. In 2023 is when the GULFCAP Investment Bank offered its products and itself as a fund manager for scrutiny by the Capital Markets Authority and the RBA, that is Retirement Benefits Authority, the two regulators in the investment space, RBA regulating the pension investment funds and CMA regulating the collective investment side of the funds. And in 2024 is when the products were approved for issuance by the fund manager to the market, and some were approved in 2025. Our today's video, we are looking at GULFCAP Money Market Fund, which as per this schedule has been topping in the chart in terms of performance, ranging top 3 in the performance list. And as at the beginning of July 2025, the fund was garnering a 13.11%, which left the investors with 11.14% as their net return in the money market fund. The other products that are offered by GULFCAP Investment Bank include GULFCAP Fixed Income Funds and GULFCAP Sharia funds, which are two, and we shall be looking at those other funds in our next videos. We will look at the fund details for the GULFCAP Money Market Funds. We'll also look at what you are required to have in order to get onboarded to the GULFCAP Money Market Fund and the funding channels available, and that will be coming after 3 seconds short break, so don't go away. In the meantime, as always, give a like to this video, engage us in the comment section, and if it has value, don't forget to share it to another person. See you after 3 seconds short break. Welcome back to our continued review of the GULFCAP Money Market Fund, and this is a schedule of the fund details. The fund type is a collective investment scheme, and it will be pulling resources from different retail investors, giving them bargaining power through the fund manager in investing. This fund is of type of a money market fund, meaning that it will be investing in short-term, near-cash securities like treasury bills, fixed deposits, call deposits, and commercial papers, as well as medium-term instruments of not more than 18 months in their maturity. This fund was started, or the fund inception was in December 2024. The fund manager is GULFCAP Asset Managers. We have the custodian, I&M Bank. Cooperative Bank, through its COP Trust, trustees are the trustees for this particular fund. And as we have seen in the introduction, this fund is fully registered and regulated by the Capital Markets Authority, and completing the lists in the fund ecosystem are the auditors, who are the PKF auditors. This fund is categorized like any other money market fund with a risk profile that is low, with a minimum investment amount of 1,000 shillings and minimum top-ups of 100 shillings, which are not mandatory. The top-ups are as and when the investor gets the funds with a minimum of 100 shillings. The fund distribution, which speaks to the compounding frequency, the yields in this fund will be accruing on a daily basis, distributed on a monthly basis, meaning that this is a fund that will be compounding your investment on a monthly basis. The GULFCAP Money Market Fund does not have a locking period, meaning that you can access your funds when and as you need them. The fund also does not impose limits on withdrawal, and for that reason does not apply withdrawal charges. There are many money market funds that will limit your withdrawal to one withdrawal per month, and any successive withdrawal that you make attracts a penalty is high as 1,000 shillings for any extra withdrawal. The management fees for the fund are 2% per annum, which are prorated throughout the 365 days. The fund will hold tax at 15%, and as earlier above explained, the fund is compounding on a monthly basis, benchmarking its returns on the average return of a 91-day treasury bills, and there are no initial fees in onboarding on these funds. If you wish to onboard on the GULFCAP Money Market Fund, to create your account, you need the following documents, which are more or less what is required for onboarding on any fund, be it a money market fund, a fixed income fund, or even the special funds. You need proof of owning a bank account. That could be a photocopy of your ATM card or a bank statement. You need your identity card or your ID, proof of address, which gives the resident status of you as an investor, and the best instrument for proof of address is always the KRI PIN. The KRI PIN is not just for your taxation purposes, but identifying your interest for determination of your resident status, whether you are a resident or non-resident, and the last one is a colored photo. To create your account with those 4 KYC documents, you log into the GULFCAP Investment Bank portal, and this is the first schedule that you get. And as per this schedule, to sign up to the investment portal, you enter your phone number and the OTP that is sent. That is a one-time PIN sent to your phone that you will have programmed during creation of your account. You create an account by giving details of who you are, including the KYC documents, and you verify your identity by submitting your copy of ID or a passport through the uploading process. Once that is done, this is the next schedule that will show up, which requires to give your access credentials, which will be your email, and you program your password. Then lastly but not least are the funding channels, and you have 2 options in funding your GULFCAP Money Market Fund account, where we have a bank transfer. And for the bank transfer, the custodian bank for GULFCAP Investment Bank is I&M Bank. The branch is Spring Valley, and the account number is shown, that is 03604204381357. The second option is the M-Pesa option. The paybill number as shown is 422-1888. And the account number will be your GULFCAP Money Market Fund account number, which starts with GMF, then the numeral values for your account. Those are the important details that you require or you need about the GULFCAP Money Market Fund and the onboarding process and the funding details. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next video.